Hey everybody, I'm Callie. I am the policy intern at CCHI and I'm here to help you navigate the Colorado General Assembly website. You'll find the homepage at leg.colorado.gov. Your opinions are very important to your legislators and you've got the ability to contact your lawmakers by phone or mail or email or by appearing before committees to give your opinion about a bill. So I will show you how to use this website to find your legislator, to listen to hearings, how to search for a bill, and finally how to testify. To find your legislator and how to contact them, you can come up here to find my legislator or use this icon. It'll take you both to the same place. Click on that and a map of Colorado should pop up. Simply type in your address. I am going to use the address of the state capitol. Click into it, and there we go. There's your senator and your representative, a direct link to their email and to their webpage. So at their webpage, you'll get to learn a little bit more about your legislator, their party affiliation, their address, phone number, email, district, the committees that they're assigned to, and then bills they are sponsoring and working on. Back at the home page, we can take a look at the calendars for the Senate and the House of Representatives by going to Session Schedule. We'll just click on Full Schedule to see what everybody's up to. And today, this is what's happening. We've got the bills that will be read on the floor of the Senate and the House. If you click into that, it'll show you the bills. These are on third reading. As well as a schedule of committee hearings and the bills to be considered by each of these committees. A word of warning that these schedules, the locations, and the order of bills to be heard are subject to change, so I would check back. But let's see. You are able to listen to these hearings by clicking on these little sound icons, but there's also another way, and I will show you that when we go back to the home page. All right. Also on this website, you are able to watch and listen from up here or this icon, and this is where you can see live coverage of floor proceedings in the House and Senate on the Colorado channel here. This will link you to the Colorado channel where you can watch video. You can hear the floor proceedings by clicking into these. And you will also, if you scroll down, you'll be able to see the committees of reference. So just a reminder that every bill goes through a committee in the House or the Senate, and this is where you can hear committee debates and testimonies from advocates like yourself. All committees are broadcast live and streaming audio over this website. So to hear the broadcast, you'll click on the committee for the bill you're tracking, and then you'll be able to listen to the audio of that committee hearing. So let's see, I think I remember seeing Energy and Environment on the schedule. Yep, and it's in progress. So you would just click on here. And so you probably can't hear that, but somebody is testifying right now. So that's a great way to see what other advocates like yourself are up to. The next thing that we'll need to learn how to do is how to track a bill. Lots of things can happen to a bill along the way, and you can use this website to follow a bill from introduction to its potential final passage into law. Both this drop-down menu and this icon will take you to how to find your bill. It's helpful to know your bill number, but you don't need it. You can use other search criteria such as sponsor or keyword. You can look here for bills with high public interest, or down here you can browse by subject. I'm going to search by bill number, and there we are. Click into the bill, and here you'll find a bill summary, the sponsors, the committee, which will be very important to us when we're testifying, You can read the full bill text here, see the bill's history, and then this is a very important piece of information that we will also need for testimony. The upcoming schedule shows you when and where the bill goes to what committee. So the bill that we are going to testify on is going to Health and Insurance. It's going to be on March 10th at 1:30. Now that we know when and where we're testifying and what committee we're going to, now it's time for the fun part. There are a few ways to share your testimony and advocate for the causes that you care about. You can submit written testimony or testify in committee either in person or virtually. So I'm back on the home page now, and to navigate to testimony, we're going to go to committees, and then the very last one, public testimony option. Home stretch! Alright, this page shows you all of your options for testimony, and you can learn more about each option by clicking the caret next to them, if you care to do that. So say we want to testify remotely. It'll ask you how we're going to find the bill that we're looking for. This is where that committee information we found earlier comes in very handy. So we'll click here. The committee for the bill that we were looking for was Health and Insurance, and the date was the 10th, I believe. Yep, the 10th at 1:30. And then all of the bills that are going to be heard on that day. And so here is our bill. So at this point, we just need to fill out your contact information, your position on the bill. Are we for or against amending or have questions? And are we representing ourselves or an organization? Also important is an email address, because once you hit this button down here, sign up, it is going to send you a confirmation email. That email is very important because it is going to have a link for you to join your virtual testimony, and it also has some helpful tips. If we want to submit a written testimony, it begins much the same as the virtual testimony. We'll search the same way we did the last one, Health and Insurance, date and time, and then our bill. They'll ask for the same information, but here they're going to ask you to upload a file that you've already saved, or you can type it in a text box. And that is it. Well, I hope that was helpful for all of you, and if you have any questions or need further guidance, please don't hesitate to reach out to CCHI staff, and I wish you all luck in your advocacy efforts.